Hey, this is Justin with Constantly Calibrating with Rob Irving from
Descendent Studios.
Descendent Studios. We're doing Descent Underground today, right?
We are doing Descent Underground.
Okay, and your role was creative director?
I'm the creative director, yes.
Cool, awesome. So how did this whole idea come together for Descent Underground?
Well, a bunch of us from Star Citizen, not a bunch, I'll say about 5 of us.
So we won't get into that,
yeah.
as juicy as it may be.
We decided we wanted a smaller or more intimate project, scope, very controlled scope. And we started talking about games we like to play when we were younger.
The best way to go.
We're like, we should do a game like Descent. It hasn't been done in forever, and there are a bunch of people who have never played that game. And our thinking was, well, let's bring that style of game back, the 6 degrees of freedom, being able to move in any direction, the tactical movement, where it's not just shoot, 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 it's think about what you're doing and control your opponent. And so we started making a game like that was called Ships That Played Underground.
Yeah, because I play a little bit, and again, like, it's not just shoot, 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 it's not just, you don't have to worry about what's in front or behind me or something, like, you have to worry about over me, what could be behind on the other side of me. It's just crazy. So when did the project start?
We started talking about it. I mean, I left the other company a little after they did, but we really started talking seriously about it around February. And we decided this February. And then we did a Kickstarter in March and April.
All right.
And so then April, we basically scrapped everything we did for the Kickstarter because we just rushed it together to get something to show. Did a little pre-production. We started really building the game in May, and so here we are in August, and we have our first playable pre-alpha.
I want to point that out. It started February.
Yes.
Scrap stuff. It is now August. You have a playable version of the game.
We do indeed.
And not to mention, it's like extremely solid from what we've tried out.
We decided that what we wanted to do was get one level with one game mode to the exact stage we could show it to people and say, show us, play it, tell us how you feel, are you having fun?
And not even doing that, like, you have it set up for multiple controls for people to try out. You have it on the Oculus already.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jason, our CTO, is a huge VR geek.
Yeah.
So basically, we're 2 weeks in. There's nothing to play, but it's already working on the Rift.
So far, what's like the projected goal for the game as the development level goes? Like, by this date you want this ready, by this date you want that ready?
Our goal is to have a completely shippable game next March. And that will probably have, I'm guessing, around 4 or 5 game modes. We're going to start with our complete pure deathmatch. Right. We'll do team deathmatch next, and we're going to do a capture the flag mode. We're going to start on single-player content pretty soon.
Amazing.
So our goal is to have, maybe 20 maps and some single-player and all those game modes completely ready to ship in March. But we're getting people's hands, our early backer community, since we're all crowdfunded, it's like they're going to be playing it soon. So
like everybody is crowdfunded to kind of test it with you, help you out, and enjoy the game now, and experience that development process, which I guess you can do with all crowdfunding, which is awesome.
We are huge about community feedback. We have had people in our office already that are backers that have played the game and given us feedback. We have some huge Descent fans, old school Descent fans, who still play.
Awesome.
There's a very strong community that still plays Descent all the time, and so we have some of those people who have been giving us some guidance as far as, well, this feels almost right, and we wanted our ships to fly exactly like the original Descent. Okay. And then there are other ship varieties fly a little different, but we started from that.
Well, with that, clearly, model after Descent, was there any troubles, saying, hey, can we do this, can we not? Is there going to be any legal issues with it?
Well, the funny thing is, when we started with STFU, It was, we're going to make a game like Descent, and then Interplay called us and said, well, we own the Descent license, do you want to make Descent? And we're like, duh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, no question, sure.
Yeah,
yes, we'll make Descent.
We tried not to sound so eager, but it didn't work out.
You can't stop it. It's one of those things yes.
Yes, that's exactly what we want to do, yes. Thanks, Interplay.
Well, that's awesome to hear. Well, so glad to meet up with you.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay, so where can we find you at?
Okay, we are at DescendentStudios.com.
Yeah.
We are on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. And you can still back us on our website right now, even though the Kickstarter is gone.
Best way to do it. All right, of course, this is Justin, signing off with Rob from Constantly Calibrating. You're watching this on youtube.com/CommonColorPod. We can catch all of our information on ConstantlyCalibrating.com with extra articles. And, of course, our Twitch show every week, 9 p.m. Eastern, on twitch.tv/ConstantlyCalibrating. This is Justin with Rob, signing off.